What's going on, guys? Your boy Dave C here. I'm very excited. I'm finally starting to get some statues back in. It's been a few weeks. A lot of things on pre-order, a lot of things waiting to be shipped. Super crazy busy, but something came today. I'm super stoked. It's Broly versus Vegeta and Goku, and I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z guy, so I'm super excited for this. Let's check it out. Pretty cool box, actually. There's really nothing really original about it. Oh, wait, I didn't see that. Oh, that's really cool. It's a bunch of pictures from Super. That's tight. Some more. Oh, it's got a whole story in the background. Oh, dang. So this company, XCEED, really cool company I found online. I'm pretty excited to get this package, actually, because I had a lot of problems with another one that was canceled, but I'm excited. The cool art on the top. It's got a stamp of approval there. Let's get to building this. Okay, guys, so as usual, inside the Dave Cave, Riley's sitting right there. Riley, good boy? Okay, Riley's good. We're going to get to it with this one right here. Open up the box. There's this cool, wow, it's actually really cool. It's a cool card from the movie. Shows Broly on both his forms, and of course, when Vegeta went God in that movie, crazy movie. Really enjoyed that. There's a lot of moving parts to this particular statue, so I'm excited, man. I have so many statues on order, and so many things aren't even here yet, and with coronavirus and everything, it's been really crazy. There is a lot going on here. And I thought this was going to be an easy review, but it's not, and this statue is going to be massive. So let me just start unloading all the foam, because there is a ton of it. So I'm not going to do the video and bore you guys with all the shards of them charging and all that, so I'm actually going to stop the video for a second, but there's like 50 of these, so I'll be right back. So as you can see, there's a ton of these pieces, and there's just a lot of extra foam and a lot of pieces going on. So I'm going to click back to unwrapping everything and come back in a few seconds with more, because Riley's not amused. He's not amused. All right, guys, so I'm going to get right to it. There's a ton of stuff going on with this piece. I want to address this. From this particular company I ordered from, animecollect.com, I believe the name is. This is my first XCEED piece. I actually have to go back to them because they owe me some money. They don't realize it, but I want my money. But anyway, neither here nor there. This is my first XCEED piece. Is that the company name? Yeah, XCEED. XCEED. And there's a lot going on in here. It's almost as complex as the Venom Pool with the amount of pieces that come with it. It's going to be a little bit of a science project. I'm actually not going to do the build of it entirely with you guys. I'm going to do some of it and split it up a little bit. But check out this base. Now, you really can't see it, but it's got this really awesome glaze to it to look like snow. Obviously, they've all landed in this area and they're fighting in it. Their footprints, obviously, in the snow, but they really did a really cool job. It's got a really cool texture to it. So super cool already. And I kind of like the base, because the base around here, it's kind of like the capsules that the Saiyans travel in. It's like the trim around that. So really cool. So we're going to keep it going, and I'm going to start putting this bad boy together. All right, so I'm just going to grab the camera and bring it on this. So I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder to put together off the bat. I got a bunch of issues already, but for the most part, it's really cool. So first and foremost, I love the splash effect of the energy shooting around it. That's obviously Broly's energy. What I hate about this, and I got to tell you, I made a video a couple weeks ago, and I said, oh, I don't want everybody bitches about things. No, I am going to bitch about something. Right here. Look at this. And you see how none of it connects? Now, a lot of people are obviously way more dramatic than I'm going to be about it. I'm not going to cry about spilt milk when the glass isn't half full, but that's kind of rough. I mean, it is hard. It's a hard texture for them to match to make it smooth. So I'm not 100% mad. I'm just disappointed that it didn't fit a little better. But again, they made a sand, it's like a sand paint for the snow. So understanding the effect they went with, it's not the end of the world. Now I got to start putting together the characters. So I'm going to pause the video and come back again. Okay, so it's obviously Goku, Vegeta. They are Super Saiyan Blue. We're going to drop Goku in first. He actually is getting punched in the face real hard. Little bitch. Sometimes Goku's a bitch, and I just get so disappointed in him because I'm like, dude, get it together. I wasn't sure about this, and I think I'm going to find out shortly what it is, but the Goku has no fingers. So I'm sure we're going to find out exactly why in just a minute once I start putting them together. So we'll put together his arms accordingly, if I can figure that out. Oh, assuming it goes maybe this way? We're gonna, it's gonna take a minute. All in all, guys, really awesome piece. I mean, in general, I should take Goku out for this. In general, it's a really just all around nice piece. Oh, I see what they did. So the reason why Goku has no fingers is because his hand, oh, and that lays out It doesn't lay tight, but it looks really cool. I'll show you that. So his fingers are in the snow. That's why he has no fingers. So answer that one. Goku, his head, he needs that because it's a really cool, it's being that it is Dragon Ball Z, it's cool to kind of get a piece like this. You saw the Superman and Goku when I did it, and Superman looks crazy, but it's a cool piece. With this piece is nice because you look at the character and you're like, wow, you know what? That's like borderline, like Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan Blue. So I'm with it. I'm hip. I'm cool. So that's Goku. He's like, yo, back up off my shit. This is Goku's little belt thing. Goes right here. Oh, that's actually, I like how they did that. That's nice, the way they laid that. I'll close up on a couple things. Give me a few. My main man, Prince of the Saiyans, busting out that final flash. This is really tight, so they have the hands work together. So I like that. Not too many pieces on that end, but it ties in. Let's see if it ties. Ooh, the perfect snap. Final flash, very cool. Okay, so final flash, I'm assuming, I shouldn't assume with this piece. There's a lot going on, and he's dropping. I'm going to pause it again. Okay, so what I found out is I got to put Broly in first to put Vegeta in. I actually got Vegeta fully assembled. He looks really cool, going blue. Hide in the face. We're going to drop, if you know what this is actually the ear. And what's really nice, but the detail I like about this is, so this is the ear of Broly's friend, the big dog-looking fish thing. So they actually made it look like an ear on the inside. So kudos to them for that detail. We're gonna drop that. Goes in about right here. Fits in perfectly. Snug as a bug. We're gonna drop Broly's body's really big. And what I also like about this piece too is they didn't try to make it realistic. They try to make it very cartoony. So that's a plus with things like this is they try to keep inside of what they're actually trying to get done. They're trying to make the characters, the movie, and everything look good. I actually thought for a second this is because Goku's getting his butt whooped. I was wrong. It's actually Goku dodging a punch, and this is the swoop, I want to assume. Oh, see? It all makes sense now. Allow the bus driver to take me to school, why don't you? Because this piece is another swoopy swoop. And that swoopy swoop goes on his back because he's showing how fast he is, and he ain't no punk bitch. One sec, gotta figure this out. Okay, so in that chaos of stuff, there's actually missing two pieces, a snow piece and another one of those little spiky things. Okay, so this is Vegeta. We're gonna throw him, he goes, this makes me nervous actually, this being like this, but it seems to be pretty stable. Are we good? I don't know if I trust that necessarily, but all in all, guys, here is the piece, and it is really rocking. Like, it's a totally awesome piece. So what I was saying before was I was calling Goku a little bitch. My bad, Goku. No disrespect. But he's actually dodging the punch. And you can see like his hands in the snow. That's what I was talking about before, but not knowing where his fingers are. And it just shows how awesome Broly is. Shows all of his might, how crazy he is as a fighter. So this is really cool. I'm really happy about this. Retail price was decent. It was under $600. Shipping wasn't too bad either. But all around just came out awesome. Love this piece. The detail is right where it should be. It looks just like an anime cartoon. It's nothing nuts. They stuck to the graphics. They didn't go and make like real blood or anything crazy. It looks like an anime piece. So very awesome. I'm not happy with a lot of way that certain things fit. Understanding. I'm kind of giving the pass because again, like if you just look, things just don't fit very well. You know, there's very big gaps, but you can't bitch about everything because they really did their best and they made it work with what they had. And you can see the snow is already coming off of it a little bit, but hey, all around cool piece. Love it a lot. XCEED, you guys did an awesome job. Things you can't control, I get it, so I'm not even holding you against it. I love all the splashing from all the energy from Broly, so really, really, really cool piece. Really, really big. It's actually bigger than Riley, so if you can imagine, Riley is... Okay, never mind. But hey, guys, thanks for watching so much, guys. Remember, like and subscribe, add some comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what to change. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if I can make this better for anybody and help you guys out with some of your reviews, I'd be more than happy to. Hey, Zoom me. Zoom me in your reviews, I'll do it. And by the way, big, big, big shout outs to Mrs. X. Mr. X, I'm not shouting you out this time. I just kind of did. Mrs. X painted the thing for Mr. X, and it by far so dope. And it was her first time. And if I find a piece that I need painted, I'm paying her. Not Mr. X, I'm paying her. Shout outs to everybody. Have a great day, guys. And we got Cushy Winter coming on the next video. So like and subscribe. Yeah.